So it's late at night. I can't sleep. So here's an update of what's been happening with the telemarketer scams. Because I got a doozy last week. Hello, Skype. And I was just too sick to record it. I was absolutely laughing my guts up, quite literally. It was a real good doozy. So what's happening is they think I'm some gullible 80-year-old who has no clue how to work a computer, who has no idea about my phone contract. Well, they called up pretending to be Telstra. I'm not with Telstra. I'm with a third-party provider that hires Telstra's network lines. The only time Telstra is calling me is to let me know that they're working on their own lines and that I have no available services. That's not going to happen. We're too well serviced out here. Because Telstra loves us. Corporates. Anyway, I was resting in bed and I got this random phone call. The same typical accent you expect from a phone telescammer. I am so-and-so. Junk files. No. But junk files. No. You can't access my computer. You can't tell when my computer is on or not. You simply have no idea what you're on about because my computer's designed and set up to defrag itself once a week, which means I have no junk files. Good luck to you. And by the way, stop calling me Mrs. If you're gonna solicit people, at least get their pronouns right. Get their title right. I never have been, nor do I ever intend on marrying. I am a miss. This is how I always catch them. They always start with Mrs. The only Mrs. Davis I know is my mother. And she doesn't live at this premises. And all my bills are under my name. So, no. If it was a proper, legit call, they would get my title correct. And the other way to always catch them is ask them to send an email. Because if they were my provider, they'd have my email. But no. Anyway, they basically start their usual spiel that I've heard 20 times over already of junk files, give us access to your computer, we'll delete them for you, otherwise, pay me money. No, I'm not paying you money. Just to be told how to do something I can Google myself. So I basically quote their whole spiel that they've used on me numerous times, failed, on junk files, right back at them. And that's how they knew they were done. So he started asking me, how old are you? Really? You're soliciting me, and you don't know my age. You can't even get my pronouns right, my titles. And you're asking me my age. You've got phone numbers. and street addresses, which is probably the scariest part. And you're asking me my age? If you've gone through the white telephone books and found me, well, good luck to you. But seriously, age. So I just say to him, I'm old enough to hold a legal binding contract with a telemarketing service, telecommunication services, such as Telstra, whom they're not. And apparently, if I was to say that I was underage, because I've heard this through other people that have gotten the same scam, that they have gone in and tried to bypass all the firewalls and lock out the computer. But no legal age. Best way to give them that you're legal age without saying your age is to say you're legally allowed to have a contract. Because then you have to be 18 plus. Adulthood. And this is where the fun started. I cracked up. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard I was coughing, and I was coughing that hard that I was almost throwing up. 'Cause bronchitis. It sucks. But a good old laugh will get whatever's on your chest off your chest very quickly. Because all of a sudden, he changed his tune from "How old are you?" to "Suki Suki, I give you good time." Suki Suki, I give you good time. He legit turned around on the phone and dead straight gave me, "When was the last time you had sex? I give you good for you. I give it you up the arse." I cracked up. How the hell am I supposed to keep a straight face through that? And this is what happened. I started laughing and I started coughing. Only a hell of a lot worse because I was a hell of a lot sicker. And he made my day. I made sure to tell him that. So I started coughing and laughing. I had tears rolling down my face because I couldn't breathe, and I was laughing and "Suki Suki, I pay you." And he actually turned around and said, "How much do you want? I will pay you." And I've just gone, isn't that a scam and a half? You want me to give you my bank details so you can deposit money so that I can have a good time? That's not how scams work. So I laughed even harder. And I said, "Thanks for that laugh. You made my day. Have you heard of the do not call register? Please put me on it. Because I think this has gone far enough. Thanks for the laugh. Do not call register, please. Bye." And I hung up on the poor bastard. At least he gave me a laugh. You know, he didn't shout at me or anything like that, but could you imagine if they did end up with an old lady that's all conservative and they sprung that on her? Oh boy, she probably would have had a heart attack. Or considering that most of the Little old biddies I know are cheeky, cheeky little sods. They probably would have wound him up even further and actually humoured him. But no, it was just little old me working on the fly, knowing that he's a scammer and not expecting that. I did not expect them to turn around and go, "Suki, Suki, we pay you." Just, I am that speechless at the fact that this happened. That all I can do is laugh. So, at least they made me laugh. So that was the highlight of last week. So, another little funny story about phone scammers. Over and out from the Furry of Italy.